very warm welcome to Panorama News, your detailed look at Egypt and the world today. I'm your host Nancy Sarah Barakat, and we start off with our local stories. 21 Takfiri elements were killed in army raids in several areas of the governorate of northern Sinai. Army spokesman Brigadier Mohammed Samir said that some 40 motorcycles and 16 explosive devices used by the gunmen were destroyed in the operation. Brigadier Samir said that infantry troops backed by air forces had hit 24 militant hideouts and raided a number of terrorist hotbeds in the governorate on Friday. The military spokesman reiterated that the armed forces is continuing its operation to root out terrorists in the area. Meanwhile, police forces in the governorate of Damietta have arrested 6 members loyal to an armed group affiliated to the Terrorist Brotherhood organization. A statement issued by the Ministry of Interior stated that forces had seized a large amount of weapons and ammunition with the militants. The statement went on to say that according to information collected by the National Security Directorate, the gunmen had also hid explosive devices and weapons in a hideout in another area of the governorate. The ministry also added that the defendants had admitted that they belong to the Brotherhood and have been receiving monthly payments to carry out terrorist attacks inside the country in the coming days. The Court of Cassation has confirmed a 20-year prison sentence against ousted President Mohammed Morsi on charges related to the killing of protesters during the demonstrations in 2012. The court's ruling is final and cannot be challenged before any other court. Meanwhile, the same court has cancelled the death penalty and the life in prison sentence against the Supreme Guide of the Brotherhood, Mohammed Badia, and 6 other leading members that were issued by the criminal court. The 7 defendants are accused of complicity to kill civilians and inciting violence near the Istiqama Mosque in the governorate of Giza in the aftermath of the June 30th revolution. The court has also ordered the retrial of the 7 defendants and referred the case to a new department under the criminal court. In another trial, the Higher Administrative Court is looking into an appeal filed by the State Litigation Authority, challenging a ruling by the Administrative Court that annulled a naval demarcation deal between Egypt and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. In April, Egypt and the Kingdom had signed an agreement according to which Cairo had handed the Red Sea islands of Tiran and Sanafir to Saudi Arabia. The State Litigation Authority said that the Administrative Court's ruling is against the law. Minister of Foreign Affairs Sameh Shoukry has met with his visiting Spanish counterpart José Manuel Margallo. The talks tackled bilateral relations and discussed regional and international issues of mutual concern. A press conference for the 2 top diplomats will be aired after the talks. Let's head to Iraq, where the army has stormed a Christian town that had been under Daesh control since 2014 as part of US-backed operations to clear the entrances to Mosul. The advance took place